Alright, where shall we go next? We were going to check out floor 7, yeah?
Yes, see if Mr. Boo had turned up, yes or not. The lazy bugger.
We just had a quick diversion to floor 3 to check out the hotel place. I was trying to get some golden goops to appear, but for whatever reason, they just weren't. So, yeah, whatever, you weren't missing much.
Yeah, exactly, and to be fair, you do not need them to get to the A rank, so it's all good.
I want them so much. I wonder if it's not appearing because I haven't emptied my tank, so to speak.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Oh, it's shaking.
Okay, so no, so it has turned up now, it's just sort of, we were just a bit too far away. But, I mean, I don't know what sort of cult we walked in on right here, but...
Worshipping a tree.
I mean, that is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Like, trees are amazing, but still.
Trees are amazing. Richie, 2019.
Hey, you're talking to the guy who, when we did Luigi's Mansion 2, went on a whole discussion of why I liked trees.
That's very true, mate, and God bless you for it. Yeah. Alright, the rumbling is starting to intensify, which is good.
I say give that room a try. I was about to say, were they having a birthday party in here? But then I realised that that wasn't a birthday hat, that's just sort of a maid's cap.
Yeah, just doing their jobs, really.
Well, doing a terrible job of it, but hey.
I love how this guy flexes. So much personality in this game.
I know, it's perfect.
Yes, I know you're here, you can't hide. Okay, well I guess you can hide.
But not for long.
Can I have the flower? Balls.
Well, he doesn't have the flower anymore, so that should help.
Yeah, true. Good.
Whoa, yeah.
Okay, so I think Monsieur Boo is a bit further up.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Dum 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 dum. You watch, it's probably all the way at the top.
No, if you try the bathroom that you just walked past, potentially.
Huh. Maybe Richie is right and maybe he is wrong, but I will check it regardless.
Okay, no, keep going up.
I keep forgetting you can hear the rumble because I've sent you Skype sounds.
Well, I can't hear the rumble, but I can hear the music change.
Did we have a conversation about this in an earlier part and I literally said, rumble ain't sound?
I mean, basically, like, you were going very much on the, I haven't heard the music change and not sort of focusing on where the rumble was going.
Yeah.
Or looking at the backpack. And then I was saying, so you can do that, you know. But then obviously this time round, I was able to say that I know that it wasn't in that room because we hadn't heard the music and we've flipped placed it. But obviously we are now in the room with the boo.
Yay! First try!
Oh, thank God for that. So, yes, good old bootanist.
Oh, I've missed these guys.
Yeah, they ain't been pulling the weight.
Yeah, oh. A shower of gold, as opposed to a golden shower.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I did the thing! I shouldn't have done that thing!
No, you shouldn't have done. But one thing I will point out is that you can actually see the boo in the mirror.
Also, it auto-tracked when I got the dark light, like, near it.
Exactly, which is also really, really helpful.
Quality of life adjustments, that's what you need.
Oh, yeah.
Really, that's... when you're doing a sequel to anything, quality of life adjustments are what you want to aim for. You want to obviously do new things and new exciting things, but sort of if you iterate on your gameplay loop and add in sort of those quality of life features that just make things less frustrating,
Yeah.
then you're onto a winner. Obviously, you can go sort of too far the other way, with making things too easy, or sort of the iterations that you make might not be successful, but that's the whole point of iterating. You sort of build on what works, and sometimes things that you change will work, and sometimes they won't. It just varies.
How do I get down quickly now? Oh, this way. Hadoy! Alright, what floor next, do you think, mate?
Well, I'd say give floor 8 a try. Since, we've had this boo turn up, floor 8 might have turned up as well. And then you can probably see whether floor 9 has decided to have a visit or not. I doubt it, because we haven't visited B2 yet. But hey, it's always worth a punt.
I've heard things about B2, but then again I heard things about Polterkitty as well, so I'll take that with a grain of salt.
I will say B2 is fun, but probably more frustrating than Polterkitty.
I didn't find Polterkitty frustrating at all, though.
No, but the boss fight of B2 it's frustrating.
Okay.
You will understand my pain.
No, I refuse to. Just extremely petty of me.
I mean, quite petty, but to be fair, we're both petty with each other, so it's totally fine.
Indeed. A match made in hell, so it is.
Well, I mean, we are in the Hotel of the Last Resort, so it all works out.
Oh. Rumbling was off the fucking chain for a second there. Huh.
So it will be in one of the side rooms.
Wow.
Well, that was nice and quick.
Sure was. Huh. There's a lot of rumbling big time in different places here, so I gotta make sure I'm... Oh, it's this one. You can probably hear my controller.
Hey, it's Boodusa!
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Also, very fitting that he's in the horror set.
Oh, yeah. Very good. I love fighting boos in this game. It's so satisfying.
It is a lot of fun, and they are so less frustrating than they were in the first Luigi's Mansion.
Well, I mean, it didn't really feel satisfying to catch the boos. It was fun to track them down and get them, don't get me wrong, but actually fighting them, you didn't have purchase on them like you did with the regular ghost, so they felt almost not there, which is appropriate for a ghost, but in terms of being a gameplay thing, not all too satisfying.
Yeah, no, definitely. They were too light.
Indeed. Alright, floor 9 now.
Give it a shot, and we'll see. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's not there yet.
Shall we check in on Morty?
I mean, you can check on him, we won't be done. Oh no, he is done, bloody hell, that was quick.
My masterpiece is complete. My arm is complete again. Oh, and the suspense, it has it all. Feast your eyes on this. Let's have a look then.
Yeah, so it looks like you actually only need to complete sort of floor 9 and it'll be done. Because I think what some people thought was that it would be, you had to get to the end of the game before we'd finish, but let's watch the film, it's going to be amazing!
I don't recall it being a film noir, but it's Morty's film, not mine, so...
Sorry.
Mario, oh. Ah, it's me. Is this actual footage from the fight?
I think it might actually be, yes.
Oh, yeah.
because I think it does change depending on sort of where you were, whether you got hit or not, and all that sort of stuff, which just makes this so much cooler.
Yes!
Just bravo, that was just absolutely spectacular. Bravo, Morty.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, no, we really do need to bring you home.
Oh, whew. Oh, yeah.
But hey, at least he completed his masterpiece.
He did, and I enjoyed it.
You could have been a dick like me and just caught him before you'd even finished.
Wow, Richie.
To be fair, at the time, I didn't know that they would actually do the thing where if you came back later, he'd have finished it. So I just was just like, I'm just going to catch him now, it'll be fine. And I mean, it was, because I just watched the other thing later, but still.
Yeah. I mean, you lived it, you don't really need to watch it, per se.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, number 9. Just one big room, it can't be too hard to find.
Well, he's going to be in one of 2 locations. If he's here.
Oh, I got a rumble. Alright, so where are you thinking then, Rich?
So, since there's nothing here, he will be in the back room. Behind one of the paintings!
Oh, are you kidding me? Fine. I'm gonna go with this one.
I mean, to be fair, it does look like it's going absolutely off the charts on that one, so...
Yay!
Good shout!
It's Boons! You just dug up a heap of trouble. Oh, found you.
So this actually means that we're all up to date on booze.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Oh, what a satisfying game to play.
Also, did I just see a golden bar just sort of fly across the front of the screen?
I think he did, actually.
I was just like, that was just slightly magical, but slightly ridiculous, and I kind of loved it.
Okie dokie artichoke.
Yep, time to head on down to basement floor 2.
By way of basement floor 1.
Ah, so you're going to stop by Egad's place then?
Of course, I've got a full sack right now and it needs emptying.
True, you're not wrong.
Now, did he meant to say pack? That's what'll cook your noodle for the rest of the pot. It's best not to think about it.
Yeah, I'm just going to stop right now.
I'm looking forward to seeing what's in B2.
It's got a fun gimmick.
I think I know what it is.
The execution is not amazing.
Is there a minigame that's part of Scream Park?
I think it might be, yes.
I did say this is a blind playthrough. There are some bits that just bleed through due to pop culture osmosis.
Yeah, like there's some things that you just can't get away from. Also, to be fair, like, I mean, stuff appeared in trailers, like, what the hell are you meant to do when things like that happen?
Let's have a look at the ghost, like.
Well, yeah, of course.
Wow, there's still so many left.
There are quite a few.
And now the gems, because why not? Oh, beautiful. I like that green one. It reminds me of Dragonzord. Alrighty, let's go ahead to floor B2.
Yes. Now, annoyingly, B2 is another floor that you will not be able to get all of the gems on your first trip.
Fine, I'll live with it.
But you will have to come back to B2 later, so it's alright. And that final gem is in the other bit that you visit on your second trip, so it's all good.
Okie dokie. Boiler works. Interesting.
Yes.
It's always fun going to the top of something and the very bottom of something, the foundations, if you will.